welcome back to the world of Subnautica. Had a good night's rest last night. Just gonna get my supplies back out of the storage container here. And yeah, we'll be needing this water today. I'll have to make sure that I keep a stock of water. I don't want to run out. So the two ways of me getting water are by making bleach and using that to clean the water, or by catching the air sac fish, and I can use them. Let's go ahead and see. We're needing a radiation suit, and it requires silicone rubber and lead, and lead requires copper ore and silver ore. And I know we have some of that, so looks like we have enough to make one piece of lead right now, and then we need 2 silicone, which we have enough quartz. Good. So we'll get that made up here real quick. And we're needing to get to the ship. And right now it's leaking radiation, and so I need this radiation suit so that I can get close. And yeah, let's just put this back so when I go out I'm gonna go collect some stuff. And looks like there's some quartz down there and a couple of fish. I'm gonna need to grab them. Oh, some salvage. Nice. I didn't think putting my home next to a big thermal vent like that was the greatest idea. Maybe I wasn't be able to sleep or something like that, but I find it kind of soothing, to be honest with you. I don't like the quiet, and in space everything's quiet. So it's been nice to have a little bit of gray noise in the background while I'm sleeping. Let's catch these fish here real quick. And I like the boomerangs. They're a little bit easier to catch than the peepers, and they've got more meat on them than the Gary fish, which is that thing right next to me there. So yeah, maybe we'll grab another one of those. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, some more quartz. So as I'm making these little videos of my daily activity, eventually I'm going to stop showing the collection process as much and just show you the highlights of the day. But for now we'll keep this up. Titanium. We have plenty of titanium right now, but seeing as we're close to base and I can drop it off real quick, I'm just picking up what I can find and keeping our eyes out for stuff like that, so we can get some copper ore and titanium again. There's a peeper. Do I dare? Sure. Let's see if we can get him. They are so fast. Oh, almost. Come on, come on, got him. There's some quartz there. What's that? Oh, just some coral. Oh yeah! What do we have here? Seamoth fragment. Get some air first before we scan that. They take a while to scan. Just about done. So it looks like I have 3 out of 5. So the life pod that I came down in didn't have all of the information downloaded into it, so that's why I have to find these data vaults and scan them to fill in the blanks so that I can continue to build different things. Just making sure that I'm safe. Never know what's in those little caves and tunnels. the more and more time I spend underwater, I realize how beautiful this world is. I love that everything is so colorful and bright, and the inventory's full. Let's head back to base, just taking a look to see if there's any more of those vaults around so that I can finish my Seamoth blueprint. Got some copper ore, that's good. And let's be honest, that's a pretty good looking house too. Hopefully we'll continue to expand it and make it into a base and be able to continue to explore the island here. Eventually I'm going to try and get the distress signal fixed in the life pod, but until then, I'm doing what I know how to do, and that's gathering information on the plants and wildlife here, and eventually it'd be good to start developing some land, growing some crops, trying to make this place a little bit more habitable. And we'll put these fish in our little fish tank here. Nice. And we'll just get rid of this stuff that's in our inventory. And I'll have to go back out. I didn't get enough copper ore, so we'll have to go out and find some more. Okay, so we're back outside, picking stuff up. And hey, there's another vault. Go right back to it. Just gonna see if... oh. More titanium. Those mean looking fish are close. Oh, and look, there's two of them. Dang. I have to risk it. I don't know when I'm ever gonna find one of these again. We'll just be quiet and quick. As quick as you can, scanning these things anyway. Here we go. Just keeping my eye out on the horizon here. These things do not look very nice. And this will be the last one. Wow, they swim fast too. Sheesh. That is awesome. We'll have to go back to the fabricator and... oh, radiation detected. See? Getting too close to the aurora. Immediately it starts hurting me. I'll have to steer clear of that. I just need some more copper ore. There it is, yes. I think that'll be enough. Still have some room in my inventory here, so we're just gonna move around and see what else we can find. Pick up what we can. So, I was looking at these yellow pods, and I can pick them. They seem to have some sort of fluid in them. So I'm gonna take those back to see if I can do anything with it. And it looks like we've got a full inventory now, so we will head back to base. Drink some water here real quick, just in case we run into anything unique or rare on the way back. Okay, we made it back home safe and sound. I'll go ahead and process the stuff that I picked up. Found quite a bit of wreckage while I was out and about. And lubricant is what I could make with those yellow pods. Okay, that might come in handy here pretty soon. Just get this deposited. And we just about filled that. And we have enough copper ore now. Let me just go ahead and pull all that out. And need another piece of lead. We've got enough for a third, so we'll just make that right now anyway. And I think we needed... yeah, that'll do it. Let's take a look at it. So that gives us a helmet, a suit, and gloves. And those are the fins I made earlier. Okay, so that gives me a good protection against the radiation. And that'll be perfect. Just go ahead and put all this extra stuff back. And get a little bit of food here. We're running low on power, actually. Sun must not be up right now. So part of my job here is just use the scanner to get more information about the planet. And I'm just reviewing some of the things that I've scanned here, and these are the bits of burned up hull from the aurora that I've found. And these are the limestone and sandstone outcrops that I find. And when I crack them open, I'm able to get different things inside of them. Silver and gold from sandstone, and titanium and copper from limestone. And we've scanned some other fish here recently. Take a look at the boomerang. Whole fish we've looked at. Hoop fish is new. Scanned these yesterday, and as well as the hoverfish. Okay. And I think we know everything else there. There's a floater. That was that weird pink thing that was hooked to the rock. And there's a mobile vehicle bay. And I know that I need that to make the Cyclops submarine. And here's the Seamoth. It's a one-person submersible. Need a titanium ingot, which we can create. I think titanium ingots are 10 of these. So go ahead and... ooh, I am low on power. Dang. Let's see how much it needs. Solar panels, titanium, and quartz. I'm gonna need to go out and get some more power. That's 2 more. I wish that I had a way of harnessing the heat from that thermal vent next to me. These aren't gonna do a thing right now with the sun down, but I'm just gonna get them built anyway. I'll try and get them at the right angle here to get the most sun. That should help. We'll wait for the sun to come up, which should be here pretty soon. And let's see. Yep, it's finding the sun and picking up a charge. There we go. Alright, now we can make those ingots. Okay. Lubricants there. And see, did I have a wiring kit or anything in here? No, just a power cell. Okay. Let's take a look what this needs. Alright. So we have that now. And what do we need for the Seamoth? Another titanium ingot, which we have. Power cell, which we just used. So we're going to have to make a new one. And okay, 2 batteries, silicone rubber. So more copper ore, that's great. And we have enough quartz, but while I'm out looking for copper ore, I'm just gonna pick up some more quartz as well. And here we go. Release vehicle bay, it says. We'll go ahead and give it a try. Look how cool that is. But no need for it to be out there right now. So let's go hunting for some stuff. Okay, so we're out and about for a bit. Picked up some things that we found. Got some more wreckage. And some more creepvine clusters for the lubricant that we need. Was able to find a little bit of quartz. And of course the copper ore that we needed for the battery. Oh, I did not get any mushrooms though. Blech. Alright, let's go get those. Just gonna build a locker real quick to put this mobile vehicle bay in. It's taking up a lot of space and I won't need it until I'm ready to build the submarine, so there's that. Equipment. And put that in there. And my tummy's getting hungry. So we'll cook fish here real quick. Try the hoop fish. Not bad. Kinda dry. You eat those peepers, they're about as juicy as something would come, but yeah, well. Okay. Need 2 of those. Yeah, let's go get those mushrooms. Sorry, I'm just making up my mind what I'm gonna do here. Alright. I think we're good. Drink some water. Let's go. There's plenty of mushrooms around, so let's see if there's anything down there. I don't want to get too close. I bet you that would burn me if I got too close. I think I'm getting a little bit better at catching those guys. Okay. I feel like we are going the wrong way for the mushrooms. But we'll pick up what we can while we're out here. Oh, there we go. Don't need more titanium. I need that copper ore. There we go. Having the 2 tanks is nice. I don't have to surface as often for air. But I don't want to get too deep either.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go ahead and surface here real quick. If you're wondering why I'm not picking up the titanium, it's just because I have enough right now. I'm sure in the future I'll need it, but I'm just going to save room in my inventory while I'm out. And yeah, we'll just keep looking for stuff. So I'm finding myself getting deeper and deeper. Had to get my flashlight out. There's not as much sunlight down here. What is that? Let's see what's in here. More titanium.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the top. I was distracted. I stopped paying attention to my air.
Of oxygen remaining.
I cannot believe that I made it. That was way too close. I will never do that again. It's so easy to go deeper than you think you really are out here. I knew I was getting deep, but sheesh, that was crazy. Okay. That's how deep I was. I was down in that. Jeez. Oh, there's another vault. Let's see what it is. Modification station. 1 out of 3. Seems to me like the water's a little bit colder here. Wonder if that's the reason why the train is changing. Good, copper ore.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Head up real quick. This is something else. I want to see while I'm out here if I can find another of those modification station vaults. But in the meantime, we'll just see what we can find. Not seeing any. Being careful as well. I don't know what kind of animals will be around here. There's one. Where'd that other piece go? There it is.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we'll go up and get some air. We'll come back and scan that vault. It's starting to get dark down here. What is that? I've heard and seen one of those in the distance before. They're huge. I'm gonna scan this and then maybe we can go take a look at it. It's amazing how this world changes as it gets dark. There's one of those. Oh, that's a different one. I'm just gonna be really careful. I don't know if these fish around me are hostile or not.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, thinking it's time to head back. We can come back here soon, but with it getting dark and these fish coming out, it's time to head back.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining. Captain. New creature discovered.
Okay. So, we caught some fish while we were out. Go ahead and use the air sacs we caught to filter some water. Go ahead and cook this last one real quick. Okay. And as you can see, I definitely got distracted while I was out there. I didn't even pick any of the acid mushrooms up yet. But we were able to scan those modification station blueprints. And I'm not really sure what I can do with that. But we'll get that filled up for now. And to be honest with you, I'm getting pretty tired. So I'm gonna head to bed, and we've got a busy day ahead of us tomorrow. We'll finish making the modification station, making a power cell, and finish making a Seamoth. And we'll see you next time.